Hi, Mac. Is Jordan in her office? I need to speak to her.
She's in a meeting.
You mean she's interrogating a suspect?
I mean, she's in a meeting.
Okay. Well, I get that you're probably not used to me being the mayor, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to tell me what's going on.
Detective Simpson, Internal Affairs, interviewing Port Charles Police Commissioner Jordan Ashford with regard to the arrest and conviction of Cyrus Renault. Commissioner Ashford, do you consent to this recording?
Yes.
Please explain your involvement with the arrest and conviction of Cyrus Renault.
I was part of a 4-member DEA task force assigned to Cyrus Renault. The other 3 agents were Robert Massicott, Mark Simon, and Marcus Taggert. All 3 agents died in the last 6 months. Massicott and Simon of drug overdoses, though neither had any history of drug use, and Marcus Taggert was murdered. I grew concerned. So I went back over the DEA files on the case, and that's when I realized that there were discrepancies in the evidence.
Can you elaborate?
Upon further examination, I realized that the material evidence used to convict Cyrus Renault may have been fabricated. They knew exactly what they needed to secure a conviction. I believe that they conspired to tamper with evidence and obstruct justice in order to send Cyrus Renault to prison.
Well, you know that the department is working to try to figure out how Cyrus Renault is able to get messages from prison to his guys out on the street.
Yes. We've got warrants for wiretaps, been tailing his known associates, but nothing so far.
Maybe IA has a lead.
You're suggesting there's a dirty cop on the force?
I certainly hope not, but somebody's helping him.
Okay. Now it's time for the DOJ to be involved. You'll hear from them soon. I trust you won't leave town.
Of course not.
The Department of Justice? What's going on here?
It's a long story, and it's gonna have to wait.
What's more important than filling us in? If it involves people I work with.
Mac, it doesn't. Okay, it's about me and Cyrus Renault.
Curtis, I don't understand why it is you care so much about what happened with Marcus and me. Why is this so important to you? Yes, come in, please.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know that you would still be here.
Hey, babe.
Curtis was just asking me if Marcus talked to me about his work.
Yeah, I was finding out if Taggert had told Portia anything about the Cyrus Renault investigation.
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned to him that he didn't really talk about his job when he was at home, so.
Good. The less that you and Trina have to do with Cyrus Renault, the better off you'll be.
Well, I think it's a little bit late for that at this point. I mean, my daughter was already kidnapped. Her father was shot in front of her.
Of course. I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I have more bad news for you.
What is it? Is it Trina?
No. Trina's fine, at least as far as I know.
Then what is it?
I just met with a detective from Internal Affairs. IA is urging the Justice Department to open an investigation into Taggert's handling of the case against Cyrus Renault.